Good morning and welcome to West High School, where we strive every day to be an inclusive and anti-racist school community where every voice is valued. This is Mr. Jones filling in for the seniors for Tuesday, February 2nd of 2021. We live in a nation of freedom. Those who wish to stand for the pledge may do so. Otherwise, you can remain seated.
Uno, dos, tres. Yo prometo lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios entera con libertad y justicia para todos.
So, if you noticed, we're trying some different pledges of allegiance to the same flag. So, if you have any ideas on ways we can make this part more inclusive, or you have pledges that we can offer in different languages, it's a really cool way of kind of expanding our knowledge. Shout out to Ms. Beth Hennis for suggesting this.
Un-
Today's schedule, you have third, fourth, seventh, and eighth periods with student support time and lunch in between. So make sure you make good use of your time today. Want to congratulate our student survey winners. If you didn't know, we had a student survey that went out to every student, and there were students who filled it out and will now receive free West swag. So, congratulations to Saifa Brunner, Diami Rodriguez, Theo Brandt, Nevaeh Blunt, Ariana Casey Brazel, Eleanor Severson, Julissa Kakahua, and Audrey Baggett. I apologize for mispronouncing anyone's name. If you, in order to claim your prize, you need to reach out to Mr. Kyrie Brooks at the email you see there for your prize. So congratulations. Singing Valentines are back. Even though we are not in the building, that doesn't mean that we can't continue this time-honored West tradition. Mr. Ko and the choir students will be delivering these Singing Valentines to everybody on Friday, February 12th. And the delivery will either be an email or it will be in-class delivery, but that chance might be a little slim depending on whether or not it's available in your classes. For It's a lot easier to interrupt a physical class than to interrupt a Zoom. I'll just say that. Valentines are free this year. In the past, they were a few bucks, but you are still welcome to donate any money. All donations are going to the West Madison Collaborative, which is across multiple schools, pretty much all West Side schools, working to help families in need during this difficult time. If you would like to send out a singing Valentine to someone, fill out the Google form in today's email, and by Monday, February 8th. And if you have any questions, reach out to Mr. Kale. Students of color, if you're interested in studying the law, UW Madison and Marquette Law Schools are hosting the Pre-Law Diversity Conference and Law Fair this Friday on the 5th. Information and sign-up link is in today's email. If you're interested in building a new world and would love to collaborate with others in terms of building a world together, or just getting some different ideas on languages, geography, cultures, and everything that comes with world building, there's a world building club that's starting up. First meeting is tomorrow at 3 p.m. and it will meet on Wednesdays from there on out. If you have any questions, reach out to the staff advisor, Ms. Kimberly Schaff, or Senior Guilherme Ani. If you're having a hard time with stress, and many of us are, Student Services is offering a drop-in series on stress and coping. The first meeting is going to be a week from today during lunch. The first session will go over feelings and strategies for managing emotions. If you have any questions, reach out to a couple of our school psychologists, Ms. Zygmunt or Mr. Porter. Speaking of Mental Health Week is coming in March. The Raise Your Voice Club and Community Problem Solving Club are teaming together to host a Mental Health Week of Action. That will be March 15th through the 19th. and that will include speakers, interviews, student panels, and other resources for everyone to support their own mental health and the mental health of others. Seniors, reminder that you need to submit your application for scholarships this Friday by 4 p.m. You should have received an email with a link to the application. If you can't find that, go to the West Counseling website. You will be eligible for over 40 scholarships if you apply, and the money is out there, so go and grab it. And all seniors are encouraged to apply. Speaking of counselors, want to recognize that it's National Counseling Week this week from the 1st through the 5th. So we want to thank all of our counselors who are doing amazing work at West for all of us, both staff and students and families. You play a valuable role in the lives of everyone, and we want to thank you. So thank you, Ms. Lehman, Ms. Nordmeyer, Ms. Dyer, Ms. Chandler, Ms. Anderly, Ms. Glenn, Ms. Williams, and and Ms. Coombs. Speaking of recognizing your counselors, one way to help them is to get your course selections in on time. So you should have begun entering your courses for next year, 9th through 11th graders, beginning yesterday, and all course entries must be done by next Friday, February 12th. If you have any questions, check out the website that has course options, course card, and course selection resources. Last week, your teacher should have gone over your options with you. Otherwise, feel free to reach out to your counselor to get more information. Speaking of reaching out to your counselors, juniors, make sure that you reach out to your counselor between now and March to do your virtual conference one-on-one. That way you can begin starting planning for senior year as well as post-graduation plans and get resources and answers to your questions so you can be ready and prepared for 2022 and beyond. If you have any questions, scan the QR code in the bottom left-hand corner or go to the counseling website. If you're interested in helping others with tutoring this semester, fill out the peer tutor interest form or visit the tutoring Zoom room 8:30 to 3:30 Monday through Friday and create a schedule where you can help others. You do it enough times, you can earn credit or receive community service hours. If you would like help, still go to that same Zoom room or fill out the tutor request form, and you should be able to get the help you need and deserve. If you have any questions, reach out to Ms. Schumacher or Ms. Swenson. If you're interested in helping younger students at other schools, the Region Tutors Club is working with MSCR to do after-school tutoring 3:30 to 5, Monday through Thursdays, and it's starting this month. You can earn volunteer hours doing this. If you have any questions, join the Google Classroom at the code you see and hop on in. Got a couple birthdays today to celebrate, so happy birthday to Gannon Mefford and our very own Mr. Grayson Campshire. So happy birthday to both of you. February 2nd is Groundhog Day. In case you didn't hear yet, Punxsutawney Phil did not see their shadow, so that means we have 6 more weeks of winter, which shouldn't surprise anyone who is experiencing the current snow and cold. But, heads up. That means it should make for a sunnier spring. Hope you have a wonderful Tuesday, Regents. Take care of yourself, take care of others, mask up, and stay safe. We'll talk to you tomorrow.